All right, good morning and welcome to boot camp. We're gonna go ahead and start with the warm up. We're gonna start just rotating through the torso, lifting up the heels, toes down. Just turn your body side to side, pivoting at the feet, turning the hips from wall to wall. I have 5 exercises in every block. We're going to start with 3 cardio exercises, followed by an upper body exercise, a lower body exercise, and we will repeat that set. Each exercise will be 30 seconds in length, 10-second break and transition in between. Between the 5 exercises, I'll give you a little bit longer break, just a little bit. All right, hold yourself on steady. Let's go ahead and squat it. Just body weight squats right here. Toes forward, tailbone back, loosening up the joints, working through the legs. Heels dig into the floor as you squeeze on the way up. Think about squeezing at the top, squeeze the backside, squeezing those legs. We're going by a timer today. You might hear 3, 2, 1, beep, or like a laser. I think it's kind of a laser sound. Maybe, and then a 3, 2, 1 ding. I think the ding tells us to begin. So you might hear that in your cueing, and I'll also cue you. Go ahead and hold it up top. Let's take alternating lunges back. Again, just as a means to warm up the body, one leg at a time. Bend those knees 90-90, shoulders stay over the hips. You will see these come up in the workout. Work on good form now. Knee stays over the ankle, down and back, down and back. 2 more here. Hold it up top, and let's side lunge. And to the other side. I'm doing 2 pulses, 2 beats. You can hold it steady. You can hold it longer, you choose. Just reaching through those legs. I'm gonna go ahead and get my timer set for us. So we're ready to roll as soon as I tell you what our directions are today. All right, go ahead and hold up top. Loosen up those shoulders, swim for me. Swim, swim, swim. And as you roll through those shoulders, I want you to think about reaching behind you, reaching in front of you, making some length in those muscles. And then take it back stroke. Now here's where I really want you to stretch and lengthen, especially towards the back of the room. We'll open up that shoulder girdle, open up that chest. And if you've been doing a lot of push-ups or planks, this will feel really good. We have 3 cardio exercises to begin with. I know one of them will be jumping jacks, so we're gonna hold off on that part of the warm-up, right? We'll just kind of ease into set 1. There are 6 blocks of work. We will get a full body workout today. You will need a set of moderate weights, heavy weights for the legs. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to begin telling you, stretch out anything else that you need to while I go over this with you. We're gonna start off with 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of fast feet, okay? So we'll go 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of fast feet, 10 seconds rest. All right, and then we're going into lateral scissors. It's just like cutting paper with the legs, okay? We're going side to side. Balls of the feet are down, heels are up, and we're just forward, back with the legs, okay? After that, grab a set of weights. We're going shoulder fly, front raise. Shoulder fly, front raise. Right here. Drop those lighter weights. You're gonna grab heavier weight. You can either hold 1 at your chest or 2 at your side like suitcases. We're gonna come into squats. That is set 1. Ready, set. We're going to begin. So, that timer is gonna come back up. I lost my timer. All right. It's not what I need. There we go. Okay. Ready, set. There it was, the bell. Hopefully you heard it. We're going 30 seconds, jumping jacks. So in, out, in, out. If you need to, you're here. You're moving with me the whole time. You're not stopping. We're just going. If you heard that ding ding in the phone in my video, just keep going. And you might be on a delay up there. We're going, we're going, we're going.
3 seconds until rest.
And time. So we get 10 seconds to transition to our fast feet.
3
3,
seconds until go.
2, 1, begin. Run it on out, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Just the pitter patter of your feet on the ground. Fast as you can go. A little bend in the knee, a little bend at the hip, just so that our body has a little bit of shock absorbency. We're not standing straight tall and just rocking through the body. We've got to give our body a little bit of give.
3 seconds until
2,
rest.
1. Next up, scissor shuffles. You can do them in place if you don't have a lot of space, or you can come side to side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Scissor, balls of the feet down, heels up. You can get real robotic with the arms, real athletic. That's the way I like to roll. Keeping some muscles under tension. Lateral just means side to side. So side to side scissors or standing in place scissors. By now, your heart rate's coming up. Your breathing's coming up.
3 seconds
That's a good
until
thing.
cycle rest. Cycle rest for 20 seconds.
Go ahead and stop yourselves. 20 seconds. This transition isn't right. My clock is wrong. That's okay. We'll skip right through it. Sometimes timers do that. Okay. Shoulder fly right into it. Shoulder fly front raise. Grab those weights. Sometimes clocks aren't always correct timers, and that's okay. So that's why I said you'll hear some cueing, but follow me mostly, because the cueing could be off. Clearly it is. All right, left and front raise. Lift and
3
front.
seconds until
You
rest.
got it. That was it right there. You heard the laser beam. Moving into squat, so you're gonna get a heavier weight. Either one at your chest or 2 by your sides, and we're squatting on down and back. Toes forward, heels back, tailbone comes down and back. We want to get our thighs parallel to the floor. Some of you can go lower. Some of you aren't quite there yet, that's okay. Squat, push your heels on the floor, stand up. Squeeze those legs, squeeze the rear. You're working your full lower half. Even your ankles stabilize you here. So your entire lower half is working.
3 seconds until rest.
You hear it, 3 seconds till recovery. There you go. All right. This is where we're supposed to have a nice long break,
3 seconds.
if my timing was correct. So ignore that. You got a little break. We're gonna go with, here it's the break, 20 seconds. We are going to go through the entire set again. So back to jumping
Cycle
jacks.
rest for
It'll take us
20
a while to get
seconds.
into the groove here, that's okay. And like I said, this clock, ignore half at half the time. All right, we're going back to jumping jacks.
3 seconds
Fast feet.
until go.
Scissors. Ready, set, go. Jumping jacks. If you're in the mood, speed it up. Make them bigger. If you have it in you at the start here, to go, go, go mode. Go, go, go. Fast as you can. Breathe. Get that body nice and warm. Do the work.
3 seconds until rest.
Pause. You hear it, laser pause. Fast feet is next. A little bend in the knees, a little bend at the hips. I like to get my hands out in front of me as if I'm protecting myself. Go. Fast feet, pitter, pitter, patter. I want to hear those toes. Tap, 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 tap. I love that sound. Fast as you can. Alternating feet. Power through it. Can you go faster? Maybe you're marching here and that's okay too.
3 seconds until rest.
Time. Scissors are next. After scissors, we're gonna pick up the weights and do our shoulder
3
flies
seconds
front
until
raise.
go.
Let's go, scissors. Ball of the feet. Again, if you're in a mood for speed, pick up the pace. Fast, fast, fast. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Scissor, scissor, scissor. Cut that paper, right? With your legs. Go, 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 go. See, I'm watching you. I know if you're cheating me here. If you're cheating
3
yourself,
seconds
I'm
until
watching.
cycle rest.
All right, go ahead and
Cycle
stop.
rest for 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Not 20, 10 seconds. I'll tell you when to go. That's right there where the clock is off. So you're gonna have to just follow with me when we transition to the weights. So go ahead and grab those weights. We're going right into it in 3, 2, 1. That's supposed to be smooth. There we go. Lift. This is our second set of this block. So after this, we're moving on. I want that weight to be nice and heavy, where you are feeling fatigued by the end of this set. So a nice, moderate to heavy shoulder weight. Out to the side, and then out to the front.
3 seconds until rest.
Turning into squats right here. So pick up something heavier. And we're gonna take toes forward, tailbone back, shoulders stay over those hips, drop it on down. Push through your heels, squeeze at the top. Good form, good posture. Pace yourself and take time here. This isn't a speed move. So lower and squeeze, lower and squeeze. We've got a new set of work after this. So you get a little break to breathe and drink water while I tell you what's next. Lower and squeeze.
3 seconds until rest.
You heard that, 3 seconds to recover. And pause. All right, clear your space, make sure that it's clear for the next exercise, which is going to be jump ropes, tire runs, and shuffles. Jump ropes, right here in place. If you struggle with jumping, give me a little pony prance, okay? So if you have any injuries or knee joint issues, you can go there. Otherwise, we're gonna jump rope the best that we can today. Jump rope, tire runs, meaning we're coming wide. Pretend like there's a tire you're running through. You can come forward for 4, back for 4, or you can stay in place. A lot of times I see people tire run real sluggishly, like this. I'm tire running. If legit you had a tire right here, you would not be gliding through it like this. You'd be tripping over those tires. So I want you to get those feet in and out. So we're coming in, out, tire runs. Big, 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 big. Knees up, feet up, got it? Got it, got it, got it? And last is shuffles. So from side to side, it's gonna be shuffle, shuffle, tap. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Whatever your space allows you to do. I actually might come towards you and tap because I have a lot more space coming this way. Those are your 3 cardio. Practice them for a second, right? And then going into bicep curl, wide curl, bicep curl, wide curl. Last move of the set, alternating rear lunges. You can hold a weight at your chest, you can hold 1 weight at each side. I'm getting a thumbs up, which means that you're practicing. Good, good, good. Okay, first one, jump ropes. You had your break. Let's get going. In 3, 2, 1, jump rope. Go, go, go. If you have real jump rope, feel free to get it out. If you have the space in your house, or if you're outside doing this, grab a jump rope. Have some fun with it. Try not to trip on it, because that's probably what I would do. And that's okay. I'd get back up, and I'd do it again. Roll right through this.
3 seconds until cycle rest. Cycle rest for 20 seconds.
And time. Skipping through that. Here we go. Right into tire runs. Make it big. All right? Big tires you're running through. Go, go, go if you haven't started yet. Big, big tires. I'm going 4 forward, 4 back. That's just what I like to do. You can go 2 forward, 2 back, 8 forward, 8 back. You can do it in place. Just get those knees up wide.
3 seconds until rest.
Balls of the feet like you're really running through tires in time. That went by quick. Shuffles are next. Side to side, tap the
3
ground.
seconds until
I'm coming for you. Ready, set, go. Here I am. I'm coming after you. And tap. Shuffle, shuffle, bend in the knees. Kind of like a side gallop. Tap the ground, squat and bend at the knees. Not your chest coming forward, but a bend at those knees. All right, chest forward to be here. Folding, nope. Bend, tap. Shuffle, shuffle, bend, tap.
3 seconds until rest.
That was it. Grab your weights for biceps. We've got elbows tucked in, full
3
curl.
seconds until go.
Turn, wide curl. Ready, set, go. Curl. To the shoulders, turn it out. Curl. Turn it back in. Curl. Turn it out. You got it. Full curl, front. Full curl, wide to the side. Elbows stay pinned in to your sides. You don't move them. They stay put. We're just
3
rotating.
seconds until cycle rest. Cycle rest for 20 seconds.
Go ahead and stop. We're not stopping for 20 seconds. That's just, again, don't listen to it. The timer lies. Listen to your trainer. I never lie. All right, moving on to rear lunges. So grab those weights right into it. One leg at a time. 90-degree bend on both legs. Step up into the front heel. So the back leg is there for balance. It's not to propel you forward. It's not a push off. You're standing into your front leg, standing up. So weights in the front, I step up. Even if you lose your balance, you still step up.
3
Right
seconds
here,
until rest.
and time. Going right back at it, jump ropes, okay? We were supposed to have a nice long
3
break.
seconds until go.
Forget it, let's just go right at it. Here we go, jump rope. Of course, if you need a break, take one, but I don't think you do. Let's go. Let's burn. Let's feel that fire deep within us that says we're gonna be in go mode today. We're gonna reach for our goals every step of the way. We're gonna work this body we've been given
3
because
seconds
it's an
until
amazing
rest.
vessel to travel life in. Go ahead and stop. Give yourself grace, give yourself love. Your body deserves it, it does a lot for you. Tire runs
3
are
seconds
next.
until go.
Ready, set, begin. Tire run nice and wide, nice and high with those knees. You've got your tire obstacle course right there in your workout space. And you're rocking right through it. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Balls of your feet in those tires. If I really had tires here, I'd probably be more like this, because I'd be very calculated and careful to not trip. Me personally.
Cycle rest for 20 seconds.
I got a whole lot of grace. Go ahead and stop yourselves. We're moving on to our shuffles. You come to me, I'll come to you. Ready, set, begin. Shuffle, bend at the knee, tap. If you want to wake up some people in your house today, smack that ground. Yeah, like you mean it. Then I know you're really bending at the knee, coming down in your squat. This is our second set. We're only doing 2 sets, so I want you to give it all you've got right now. All you've got.
3 seconds until rest.
And time. Biceps. Grab those weights. Curl. To rotate
3
open.
seconds until
Curl.
go.
Begin. On the bell. Elbows are pinned in to your rib cage, or just below it. Depends on where your elbows land. Mine land just below my rib cage. Pin them in tight. So what I mean by that is we're not rocking the weights forward and then rocking the weights out. They stay pinned in tight. I've seen people,
3
even
seconds
trainers,
until rest.
swing those weights. Go ahead and stop yourselves. Control. Don't swing them. Coming into
3 seconds until go.
lunges. Take them to the back of the room. Push off that front leg. push off that front leg. This is a great time to work on your form. Shoulders over your hips. Step up into your front heel. You can exaggerate it, really take that leg up, put it down. So that it shows me you're stepping into that front leg, that front heel, and working the back of your thigh, your hamstring, and your booty.
3 seconds until cycle rest. Cycle rest
That was
for
it.
20
Had a pause.
seconds.
We ended on the right cycle. It's giving us a little extra rest because we've been through 2 sets. We're going on to the 3rd set. So grab water, grab air while we go through XGX, butt kicks. Oh goodness, did I really put these in here? I did. You'll love me tomorrow. Your legs are gonna feel amazing. So X-jacks, out, in, okay? You're making an X. Another way you can do this is to come from here to here. Mark your spot in the world. X marks the spot. That's your treasure map right there, okay? So you have 2 options. Bring it up real high, or maybe you wanna do one of each. Make a pattern for yourself. Cool, do that. Then we go into butt kicks. Literally kick your butt, okay? Heels to your rear, kick behind you. Last one, squat hops laterally. What do I mean by that? Get down low, hop, hop, hop. Side to side squat. You're pushing off those legs, rolling from heel to toe, side to side. Talk about getting your heart rate up. It will do that for you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. And then moving on from there is when we have now our triceps. Moderate to lightweight on this one. Even if you have really strong triceps, you're gonna feel that time under tension is gonna get you. So look at my form. My hands, my arms are in line from my shoulder to my elbow. It lines up with my rib cage and my hip. I hold my arms there, I go a little bit above if I can, and I'm gonna bring one weight in at a time, curl it in, press, curl it in, press. Now I want you to accentuate the press hold, press hold, press hold. So you're working the back of your arms. Your biceps are there assisting you. You will feel it in your biceps, but I really want you to squeeze and hold and contract the back of that arm. That's your tricep. That's, somebody told me once, your hello Helens, okay? Hello Helen. You want it to be a hello Helen, right? Without that flapping in the wind. Okay, I'm just saying, I got it, you know, whatever. And we work really hard to get rid of that. So, sumos are after that. You'll take one heavy weight or 2. You can hold one at your chest. You can hold it right here. Hips are rotated open, toes are turned out. We're coming down and back. Knees taper towards the toe. What do I mean by that? Your knees are in line with your toes. Your knees aren't nodding forward, you're drawing them back. Coming parallel to the floor with your thighs. That's enough explanation, you got it, let's go. All right, starting with X-jacks. Let's go. X-jacks. We're making a big splat on the world right here. And again, if you need to, bring it up. Make that big jump in the air. That's a great way to add some plyometrics, fancy word for jumping, and big muscle movement. 5, 4,
3 seconds
3,
until rest.
2, stop yourself. Next up, butt kicks. You're just gonna take your heels to your butt. It's gonna feel like a good stretch in your quads, good stretch in the front of your legs. Let's go. Kick your butt. Right here. I want you to think about taking that heel all the way up, because we can sit there and go like this for 30 seconds, or we can get them up there, get a little hang time in the air, and really get our bodies moving. That's what I want from you. That's what you should want from yourself. Go, go. 8 seconds. Pump those arms. Be real athletic.
3 seconds until rest.
I was never an athlete, but I like to play one on TV sometimes, so that's what I do. Why not?
3 seconds seconds.
You always have time to reinvent yourself like that. All right, that's what we're doing right now. We're making the new version of you. Side to side squat hops. You're working on your best model of yourself. Maybe you have people in your house watching you and they're like, oh, exercise is probably a good thing. Maybe I should do it too. Little people living in my house see me do it every day.
3 seconds until cycle rest.
Whether or not they do it
Cycle rest
is
for
on
20
them. Go ahead and
seconds.
stop yourselves. But I'm setting that example that hopefully they'll follow one day. I'm doing this for me first, working on me first, so that I can be better for them. You do the same. All right,
3
triceps, here we
seconds
go.
until
You're taking it down and back, one arm at a time, pumping in. So from the front, elbows are up, back squeezed. Shoulder blades are squeezed together in the back. Neutral your spine, so just shake your head like you're telling me no, and neutral spine. That'll help your neck come to a place where it's not cranked, kinked, or hurting you. Squeeze those triceps in the back, squeeze. Hold them up above your hips, they're gonna start dipping down. Hold them up high.
3 seconds until go.
That was
1
it.
second
Gosh, you went too
remaining.
long on that one. You hear the bell and you didn't tell me. Pause for a second. All right, sumos. Oh, wow. Sumos, I'm still here. Ready, set, let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Remember, you have choices of to where you want to hold your weight. Okay, thighs get parallel to the floor. Squeeze by pushing your heels into the floor and squeezing those legs. Squeezing that rear. It's just like squats, except our legs are turned out. Keep going.
3 seconds until rest.
3, 2, 1, pause. Take a breather here. I'm gonna pause it for a second because I need water. It's gonna start catching up to us just a little bit, okay? At the beginning, you didn't need the brakes. You might want the brakes now, okay? If you're ready to keep moving, just do some jumping jacks for me. Keep moving. All right, we are moving back to, all right, moving back to our X jacks. Let's go. Woo. Ready, set, begin. You can be here, or you can be here, or you can be both. You choose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look what I just did there. I made a pattern. And maybe you want to do that too. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be painful and excruciating. You got 5 seconds left. It can be fun. You can make it fun. Put a smile on your face and tell yourself it's fun.
Cycle rest for 20
All right, go ahead and pause. You're not cycle resting. We're just taking 10 seconds to move into butt kicks. Let's go. Kick your booty. Get those heels up. Balls of the feet to the ground. Heels stay up. And kick your butt. Rock those arms to add just a little bit more movement. Keep your balance, right? Maybe you want to make it a little dancey, right? Hey, hey, hey. Make it your own, make it fun.
3 seconds until rest.
I'm gonna keep saying fun. Go ahead and stop until it gets in your head that it's fun. Jump squats, to side to side. My toes are slightly turned out here, so I'm kind of slightly sumoed. All right, let's go. Down and side. So you'll see my toes are turned out just a little bit. They're actually not facing forward. That's more comfortable for me when I'm moving laterally like this. You do what works for you. But we're coming side, woo, to side. Toe ball heel. If you go too far back in your heels like I just did, you lose balance. Core tight, that helps you with balance. You've got 5 seconds.
3
That's our last
seconds
set of
until
these.
rest.
Woo! Triceps are next. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
3 seconds until go.
Get the alignment first. One arm at a time. Hold that tension. Now some of you have your elbows bent this whole time. Get them straight And bring one arm in at a time. Squeeze the back of the arm. Work your hello Helens. Helen's gonna wonder why you're not saying hello anymore with your arms. Tell her I did some good triceps. I do my work.
3 seconds until cycle
I work on my
rest.
goals.
Cycle rest for 20 seconds.
How to stop yourself. Moving into sumos. Grab your weight. Ready, set, let's go. Woohoo! Turn those toes out. You're going, I'm just getting myself situated. Hopefully you're already situated. Down and up. Heaviest weight you've got at home. Maybe it's a child, I don't know. Maybe it's a small dog. Carry your 15-pound, 30-pound dog in your arms as you squat. I'd like to see that. Take a picture if you do.
3 seconds.
Take a picture if you don't. I want you all to go ahead and stop. Take a picture of yourselves when you're done with this workout. That was it. Moving on to the next set. Back. Back and booties are next. So, take a picture of yourselves at the end of this workout, or maybe right now, if you're not watching on your phone, and then drop it into the comments below. Share it to your social media so that other people know you're taking care of your body, you're accountable, and then you're gonna invite them in, because we have this domino effect in the world that once we start spreading out to one person, maybe they spread it out to another and another and another. And before we know it, everybody's getting healthy and taking care of their bodies as they should. As they should. All right. Single leg double hops. My favorite grass pickers. 1, 2, 3, high knee run. Bent over fly, bent over row. Curtsy lunges. All right. First one. Single leg double hop. This is how it goes. Single leg double hop. Double hop. Double hop. Double hop. Double hop. Pretend you would jump rope. Double, single leg. Got it? Cool. Next up, grass pickers. You're gonna come down and out, tap the ground, come up. Down and out, tap the ground, come up. Pretend like there's some beautiful spring flowers right there. You're grabbing it. There's $500 right there. You grab it. Bet you grab it a little quicker than those flowers. Okay, next up. Next up. Come on, brain. 1, 2, 3, knee runs. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're speeding it up, got it? Bent over fly. Pretend I have weights in my arms. Fly, row, fly, row. Most important thing here is don't hammer back like this. Stick out your chest. Pull your shoulder blades back. Fly, row. There for 30 seconds. Then we come into holding one weight at our chest or 2 weights at your side. Down and back. Push off in that front heel. Push off. Step up in that front heel. You can do this without weights. What I want you to do is work your hip and your booty right there. See how I stuck it out just a little bit to the corner of my room? Sometimes you call these bowlers. This is literally how I get a strike when I'm bowling. I have to get that leg out behind me. Sometimes it works. So I want you to think about it like a bowler if you can't get the curtsy booty out. Okay? Those are our moves. Let's go. No weights to start. Right into single double hops. Single leg double hops. Let's go. Single, 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 single. Double hop, double hop, double hop, double hop. You're on the ball of your foot. Heels up. Pony, if this hurts your knees or ankles. Pony, 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 pony. Or if you just want to have a little bit more fun, head on into pony. Same thing.
3 seconds until rest.
Different name. Go ahead and stop yourselves. All right, moving into grass pickers. That money,
3 seconds.
you want more money, let's go, down and out. Grab it, down and out, grab it. Grab it, grab it. Bend at the knees, chest stays lifted. I wanna be able to read what you have on your shirt. I'll know when you take that picture and put it here what you're wearing. And were you able to see it as you squat on down? Almost there.
3 seconds until cycle
Go ahead and
rest.
stop.
Cycle rest for 20 seconds. 19
1,
seconds
2, 3.
remaining.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You pick your pace. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I like to slowly get into it and then pick up my pace. So you do what works for you. 3 knees. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, knee. Tap, tap, knee. 1, 2, 3. Little ab crunch right there, bonus. Fast as you can. Pick up the pace if you haven't yet. Finish it
3
strong.
seconds until rest.
Moving into row fly. Okay. Grab your weights. Little bend at the
3
knee.
seconds until
Big bend at the hips. Row. Fly. You heard the bell. Let's go time. Row. Fly. Row. Fly. Row. Fly. On that fly, squeeze those shoulder blades together. A little bend in the elbows if you need to, if your weights are really heavy. Shoulder blades squeeze together like you're squeezing a pencil behind your back. Yep, there you go. Keep going.
3 seconds until rest.
And time. Curtsies. 1 weight at your chest or 2 weights at your sides. We're gonna come down and back
3 seconds until go.
and begin. Side to side, I'm still here, you're still here, we're still going. If I pause, just move. Move your body, whatever move we were doing. Keep going. Push that heel into the floor as you step up. I want you to think about where you're putting your weight. Your weight's 85%, maybe 90 in that front leg. The back leg's
3
just there for
seconds
balance.
until cycle
Step
rest.
up into that front leg.
Cycle rest for 20
And
seconds.
pause. Woo-hoo. We have 2 more sets to go after this, everybody. Good news is we go through this one more time. I've got another one with the cardio, and then we hit the mat for all core. So we're getting there. We're working our way through.
3 seconds until go.
First up, single leg double hops. Here we go. Let's finish this. Single leg double hop. Single leg doubles. Double, double, double. If you need to, change your scenery. Take a spin around your room. Come forward. Come back. I can't really bounce in one place. I move a lot. That's okay. I keep myself entertained.
3 seconds until
All right.
rest.
And time. Grass pickers are next. So we're coming out, we're picking up that money, picking up those flowers.
3
3,
seconds until go.
2, 1, let's go. Down and up. I stand the balls of my feet in the center, and I let my toe ball heel come down in my squat. It helps me hop in and out quickly, where I'm not pausing in the middle. If you take both feet and drop them, you're stuck. All right, so stay both feet down, balls of your feet. Both feet down, balls of your feet. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you get it? Let's hope so. All right, here we go. 2, 1, done. Last up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. High knee run.
3 seconds until
All right, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, knee. Knee, 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 right? Balance. Knees come up. Hip height. Contract those abs. Right there. You might want to zigzag. Again, if you need to move through your space to entertain yourself, do it. Makes a little difference.
3 seconds until cycle rest.
Adds to your agility patterns,
Cycle rest for 20
your ankle
seconds.
stability, and pause yourself. We're coming back to row, fly, row, fly.
3 seconds until go.
All right, let's go. Row, fly, row, fly. Shake your head for me. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. I learned that from a yoga certification. How to get neutral spine. It's genius. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. And your neck all of a sudden It's the alignment with your spine that you need when you're doing this exercise.
3 seconds until rest.
Okay. Time. Curtsies. I'm just gonna keep these weights.
3 seconds until go.
Side to side, curtsies, bowlers, whatever you wanna call them. Weight in the front heel, step up. Weight in the front heel, step up. Your back leg's coming at a diagonal to the back corner of your room. And it's just there for balance. The ball of the foot goes down in the back to balance you. 85 to 90% of your weight is in your front leg at that point. And then you just push your heel on the floor and stand up. So you can exaggerate with me. Push, stand up. Push, stand up. You feeling it now? Your leg, your booty. Right there, stop. That was 2 sets. Holy cow. All right, next up.
3 seconds until go.
Breathe, grab water. Oh my goodness, did I do this to you? I did this to you. We're coming down to the floor. I'm gonna get on my mat. I scare you, but don't be scared, it'll be fine. Mountain climbers. Plank jacks, seated runners. Chest fly, bridges, that's what we've got. I'm gonna try to get my mat in this space that you can see me. And then after we go through this set twice, we're going into core work, just checking to see. You can see my mat just fine, perfect. Okay, mountain climbers are first. Now, when you do mountain climbers, I want you to think about taking your knee to your nose. You do not need to dig your foot into the floor, unless it's the way you really want to do it. It makes it harder, but plank jacks are second. So let's go mountain climbers first, okay? So many people come dig, dig, dig with that foot in the floor. I don't want you to do that. I want you to work your core a little bit more. So it's knee to nose, knee to nose. I point that toe and I pull my knee in, float the shin and ankle over my mat. Okay, one at a time. Do you see that pace I took? You can go that pace, it's totally fine. Or you can pick it up and go faster. Or you can go slower, I don't care. Do you, okay? Second. On your elbows. Out in, out in, out in. If you prefer, hands. Out in, out in, out in. If you have shoulder or wrist issues, up against the wall. Jack it on out. You're still gonna get the pressure on your chest and your shoulders that we want. It'll just alleviate all of the pressure on your wrists and your shoulders, okay? So go there. Last up for our cardio, if you consider this all cardio right here, okay? It's gonna be a seated runner. So we're running in a V-sit, pumping those arms for 30 seconds. Trying to keep ourselves center and stable. If you can, add a knee, opposite knee, and we're running just little heel digs, dig, 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 and we're running. Okay? For some of you, that might be the only running that you do. It's okay. Not everybody's a runner. Oh boy, okay. What you get from me, maybe seeming a little loopy, is called adrenaline. I hope you're feeling it too. I tell you, this is fun, it is. You have to just believe it. And you'll be like me in no time. All right, a little bend in the elbows, chest fly. This will be a heavier weight, like I said, because you're used to pushing your body weight in push-ups. If you feel a pinch in your shoulders, bend your elbow a little bit more and think about squeezing a pencil right in the midline of your chest. That's where the squeeze is happening. It shouldn't be in the shoulders. The other thing is you might be up high here, come to the midline of your chest, maybe even a little bit below there to really squeeze this area right here, okay? It will give you a natural lift when you do chest flies. Figure 4 bridges. If you have the heaviest weight near you, you're gonna put it right here on your hips. You're gonna take a figure 4, one ankle over the thigh, and we're gonna lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Remember what leg you did, because the second time we go through it, we'll do the other leg, okay? Let's go. That's enough explanation out of me. All right, yeah, we gotta get moving. We gotta get rolling. We'll go through a little core work. We probably won't do as much core work as I thought, because I wanna keep this somewhat timely. Okay, I know we started a little bit after 9:30, but I still wanna get moving. Ready, set, mountain climbers. Assume your position. You're already there, I know it, because you're excited. Let's go. One knee at a time. Pointing that toe, hands under the towards your nose, keeping your abs tight. And if your positioning changes, shift your body weight back into position, point those toes, get that shin parallel to the mat. Keep going, keep going. In
3 seconds until cycle rest.
1.
Cycle rest
Now
for
10
20
seconds to roll out. Wrists, shoulders, and then we're coming back into elbow plank or high plank jacks. Ready, set, go. Balls of the feet out, in, out, in. Trying to keep your shoulders over your elbows or your hands. You can also walk, 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 walk. You do you, all right? Out, in, out, in, out, in. Let's go, you got 10 seconds. Fire through it. You've got the power and the strength in your body to finish.
3 seconds.
Finish strong. And time. Flip on over to your butt. We're running it out here. Arms and legs, just arms. You choose. Elbows bent, knees bent, and run it. Maybe you're gonna come here. Slow it down a little bit. Ooh, core centric right there. That's okay. If you want a little bit more cardio out of it, run it. Run it. And breathe. Five seconds.
3 seconds until rest.
Time. Grab your weights for chest fly. Weights come straight up over your shoulders, over your chest. Little bend in those elbows, begin. Squeeze in the center. If you're feeling it in your shoulders, bend your elbows a little bit. If you still feel it in your shoulders, draw your weights closer to your hips, not over your head. Okay? You'll feel it more in your chest if you move your position of your arms. Almost there.
3 seconds until cycle rest. Cycle rest for 20 seconds.
Stop. You want to grab a weight that's going to challenge you, okay? All right, bridge, figure 4 bridges. I'm going to take both weights and put them on my hips because one is not enough, all right? So, holding your weights, one ankle over the other. Bridge and lift. Dig your heel onto the floor. You might need to position your foot a little closer to your butt so that you feel your booty working, not just the back of your leg. I want a little bit of the back of the leg working, but a whole lot of booty. Squeeze the top, hold. You lift your hip as high as you can to the ceiling, and then lower. When you lower, you don't lower your butt all the way down. You
3
hover.
seconds until rest.
I should be able to slide a piece of paper underneath you. And that was it. All right, repeating that set. That went by so fast. Okay, back to mountain climbers. Back to
3
mountain
seconds
climbers.
until go.
They're not my favorite, but it's okay. I'll still do them if you do them with me. Ready, set, go. Pulling your knee to your nose. Rock it on out. As fast or as slow as you want. I'll tell you what, if you slow hold, slow hold, slow hold, and contract your abs, tilt your pelvic towards your chin, you're gonna really get some ab work. And that's okay. You choose. Fast or slow,
3
maybe
seconds
both.
until rest.
Combination. And time. Roll out the wrists and shoulders, coming back to plank jacks, high jacks, elbow jacks, you choose.
3 seconds until go.
Let's go. Out, in. Last set of these. Neutral spine. Get that booty down. Booties tend to come up like this. Woo. Get down. Keep it on going. I'm sliding on some sweat here. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going. I'll tell you when to stop. Go, go, go. 3,
3
2,
seconds.
1. Flip it on over to your bottoms. We're gonna run it on out here. V-sit, chest lifted. Run out the arms, or arms and legs. Timer's gotta restart here. Ready, set, go. Run it, run it. Just go. I know I heard that bell the second time too. It's on a delay, I think. I got 17 seconds left, so keep moving.
seconds remaining. 3 seconds until rest.
And time. We're back on track with that timer. Okay, so chest fly. Bridges, core,
3 seconds
and we're there.
until go.
Go ahead and begin. Bend the elbows, just slightly. So if you bend too much, you're missing it, okay? You really gotta let that chest do the work. So a slight bend, come out, float the arms, and come back. So my Hello Helen's barely graze the ground, and then I come back on up. I'm squeezing with the midline of my chest,
3 seconds
using
until
those
rest.
muscles. Go ahead and stop for the work, okay? Other leg, ankle over the thigh. I know you remember which leg you used. Walk your heel towards your butt. Go ahead and lift, squeeze, lower. Don't lower all the way down. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. So we don't want to tap the ground because we're keeping time under tension. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. You got it. Almost there.
3 seconds until cycle rest. Cycle rest for 20
And time.
seconds.
Go ahead and stop yourself, okay? Cycle rest. Take your rest. We're going into abs. I'm going to take us through 2 ab exercises on repeat, okay? First one. One weight in your hand, heels to heaven. Grab that weight.
3
and
seconds
crunch.
until go.
Crunch. Go ahead and begin with me. Now, options are to do this without the weight, to bend your knees, or to crunch right here, okay? You choose your level of difficulty, also your level of flexibility. Some people can't get their legs this straight. That's okay. Do what you can do. Just reach that weight up and lower. Control and lift. Do not jump or jerk.
3 seconds
Control
until
or
rest.
lift. Side plank. I'm actually gonna have you on your elbow, on your knee, straight
3
line.
seconds until
Lift yourself up. This leg's gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Flat flex foot, your toes pointing towards me, and your leg is straight line from your hip. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So we've got a little bit of booty and thigh work and oblique work right here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Elbows just below that shoulder. Remember which side you did, because when we go
3
through the second
seconds
time,
until
we're going to do the
rest.
other side, okay? Time. Back to our crunches with the weight. Heels to
3
heaven.
seconds until go.
Flat flex feet. Now my goal is to reach this weight towards my toes. Straight up, controlled. I squeeze at the top. Squeeze, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, squeeze, lower. Nice and controlled. So a jerk or a jump would look like this. Jump. Jump. You're gonna hurt yourself. All right, eventually you'll end up with an injury, sore shoulder, sore neck, sore back. Use your abs. That's what we're here for.
3
Work
seconds
those
until cycle
center
rest.
muscles in your core.
Cycle rest for 20
Go ahead and
seconds.
stop. We're switching to the other side. I'm gonna fast forward over this cycle rest. Here we go, straight line. And we're lifting, lifting. Ooh, one side's gonna feel different than the other. Haha. This is the side that feels different. Okay, shoulder right over the elbow. Straight line all the way to my ball of my foot, which is flexed and flat. And I'm pointing my toe towards you and
3
lifting my heel
seconds until
towards the
rest.
ceiling.
1 second remaining.
And time. All right, let's go ahead and stop that watch. We're gonna stretch everything out. So turn over on all fours, push back to the child's pose. Let's stretch. How we doing now, huh? Your body did a lot of work. Honor it with what you eat today. Fuel, food for fuel, okay? Come on, all fours. Cat cow. Food is fuel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So honor it with water. Drink water. Go ahead and curl those toes under, come into down dog. So pull your heels towards the floor, tailbone towards the sky, fan your fingertips and dig your palms and your fingertips into the mat. Trying to pull your heels towards the mat, get the back of the leg stretched out. Walk your feet towards your hands, stay in a fold. If you can get your hands to the mat, great. If you can't, to the shin is fine too. Flat back. Elongate that spine. Think about your head pulling towards the wall. Your tailbone pulling the opposite way. That's called lengthening your spine, right? Roll it on up to the top. And let's do a little quad stretch. So, balance. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. Hold your earlobe. Pat your head. Fingertip to your nose. You choose. Both knees pointing down. It's just all distract you to keep your balance. Find a focal point or hold on to a wall, a chair, something nearby. Maybe not a person that's moving. Don't do that. Okay? Both knees pointing down. Get the front of that thigh. Clearly my balance isn't with me right now. There you go. All right. Take it side to side. Another side. Another side. There you go. Step it on up. Take one leg over the other. Fold forward. Nice deep stretch. Roll it on up and then switch into the other side. If you need to get scooching, promise me you'll do some stretching while you're, in the kitchen, headed to your work, whatever. Do a little more stretching for me, okay? Open up the chest, shoulders down and back. Don't do the stretching for me, do the stretching for you. But don't skip it. Oftentimes we skip the stretches and then we lose the length in our body and then everything feels tight and sore. Whew. And we start feeling it over time. Stiff joints. Alleviate that by doing your stretches. Go ahead and take your arm across. Hold the muscle part of your arm, not the joint at the elbow or the shoulder. Hug it, love it. Right in there, drop the shoulder down and open up that arm. Switch sides. There you go. Take that arm overhead, pat yourself on the back. This time you can put a little pressure on that elbow, a little push down. Just open up the back of the tricep there. It's the back of your arm. And then switch into the other side. I can feel that. It's a good stretch. You work those arms. All right, release it, inhale. And then round your back forward. Round it back up, exhale. Do one more of those, inhale. Round your back, C, curve out your spine. Now inhale up for me. Bring all that good energy into your heart center. Send it out into the world. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.